So I'm letting that thing warm up. I kind of had a little bit of a issue with this bee, and I'll tell you right now that the bee is the same as the 720. Actually, they're all the same. Is you got to unbolt these 4 bolts here. Let me get you a light. Is you got to unbolt them. Them 4 bolts there. I don't know if you can see on the other side. Do them 4 bolts there. The tower's got to come off. The steering shaft has to come off. The front nose piece up there has to come off. Steering wheel has to come off. Lights got to come out. All to get to this darn thing, which in turn the shifter is stuck in the slide, and what you got to do is take this off and rebraze the finger in there. You got to put that finger back together for it to grab again, because it's broke, and I want to be able to use my tractor to play with, and I can't use my tractor. It's broken. And yes, I was the one that broke my tractor. So yeah, this nose piece here, it's got to come off. I think the hood. Yeah, the hood's got to come off to get this steering shaft out. I shouldn't have broke my tractor. I should have been nicer to my tractor. All I was doing was pull starting that M. I went to slide it over, and I hit the clutch real quick, and it was a little too quick, and it bound. So I broke my tractor. I think it can be fixed. It'll just take some work. So I don't remember if I told the story about this bee, what had happened to it. That New Holland 163 hay tedder we had, the manual fold. I was tedding hay with it there up above a gravel pit. There's a field up there, and I was tedding hay up there, and I was coming back towards the road, and it got real low on power, like it didn't have no power to it. And then all of a sudden, it just took right off. That little engine was running at, I think, 6,000, 8,000 RPM or something. So fast that smoke was coming out the air cleaner. And not just a little bit of smoke. Just like a big trail of smoke and everything. And I was scared that the thing was gonna, self-destruct or blow up. So the grandpa runs over and he pulls the choke, to kill it, and it dies. And at the time, had a '89 Dodge Ram with a 365 gas in it, I think. Pulled it home through the pit, and it tried starting. I had it in gear. The engine was trying to turn over. I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So I had to keep choking it so it wouldn't start, because it was trying to turn over on its own power, and I didn't want that to happen. But I know that for a fact that when it comes time to take this apart, that them little guys, I don't know if you can see them, but them little screws right back in there, they are a son of a gun to take off. There's one there, and then there is, well, let's see, one there, right in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see them. And then there's one down there at the bottom, and then for the same on the other side. And then too, this plate here's gonna come off, and then it just unbolts here. And if I remember right, I think the gas tank stays with the hood. The gas tank stays with, I think it's this side the hood it stays with. I'm not too sure. But I don't think, no, none of this has to come off, because all we got to do is get to this tower. It's too darn bad. This is all welded. 720, this just comes right up out, but 720, 530, 630s, this just comes right out. But B, you gotta take the steering wheel off and slide I think the shaft comes out backwards towards the seat. But it's gonna be a job. That's why you guys haven't seen me drive this. Well, you did when I parked it from the day, but that was it. Or not from the day, when I put them away from Memorial Day. That was the last time I drove it, and then to pull start that M over there was the last time that it would go in reverse. So that's going to be another project. Oh, what fun.